A zdraví. A chci, aby mě Red Bull sponzoroval, jinak to nemá cenu absolutně tohleto. They said Red Bull gives you wings. And it's kinda true, look. I'm flying around the map. So, if you want to have also these wings in the game, drink this. I wish it will be sponsored, but I don't think so. But yeah, hello guys, my name is Ansiesta. Welcome to this video. In this video, I want to talk about common problem that a lot of players have in the game, and that's remembering utils or knowledge in the game, like positioning, place, etc, etc. For example, when you watch those really good channels like Austin CS, Now Road here, and other things like that, like those channels that will give you like utils or some knowledge, even like me. If you're watching those videos saying, okay, this util I should remember, right? I will remember this util, I'll use a match, but after that, you will not remember it. And I think the easiest thing that everyone know, for example, even for this video, taking notes, okay? Because I feel like, for example, if you have this like one way, okay, this one way in con, I would not remember, right? It's like common example, but those things are like things that you will remember for few hours, but after that you will lost the lineup. Main concept of the video is how to remember those things, okay? Right now I'm on my desktop, and in this CSGO folder I have utils. I have other things, but doesn't matter, right? But I have utilities for every map, okay? And what I'm doing, for example, is that I'm recording through OBS. For example, I found new lineup. I recording through OBS that lineup, and I name it and I just save it as a video. I drop it to the folder with the map. So for example, ancient. I drop it to ancient, and for example, I have some name on it. So for example, this mid dawn and smoke. So I'm showing the lineup for myself. I'm recording for myself. I can see the lineup, as you can see, and I will throw it, right? And what I'm doing, the best thing about it is, about the system, is that if you have new game and face it scrims or some league, and you're playing some map, doesn't matter what, some map, for example, okay, I'm playing Mirage, right? I will look to the folder and I will recap everything, not like watching but see the names. Okay, B postman boost box, okay, this is really good because there is like a one way, right? So I can use it. Okay, CT defensive smoke, if they are pushing me I can throw the smoke, and other things like I try to actually do those things, try to recap. If I don't know, for example, this movement tip, you know, like going out of there, they can see you first, you can't, but if you're going right, so you crouch, then jump, you have an advantage against the enemy because you can see them, because they're peeking first, right? So that's the thing about it, okay? There's like small things, but it can make you win the fight against them. And I having this on every map, okay? And so before I have some match on, for example, Mirage, I recap those utils. And after the match, this is the most important, after the match, I will again go to this folder and I'm recapping every utils if I use it or if I don't, okay? If I don't use it, I'll say why I didn't use it. If I don't have a chance for using it, or if I don't remember in this scenario, and in opposite, if I use it, I will ask myself if it was good, if it needs some changes, and other things like that. And that's the process of the learning, and I want to talk about right now, okay? So the process of the learning. So we have 4 types of process of the learning. First is a flow state. Flow state, and it's not only with the utils, but it's everything. You can like apply it for everything. So flow state is something, for example, for the utils example, you like found out recently and you can't remember it in the game. So for example, if I know this one way, I'm in maps, I'm having an op, right? and I can't remember the lineup. I literally can't, but if I look to the video, I said, okay, I should use it like this, then go on the box, and I have one way, right? So that's the thing. That's the thing with it. That's the flow state. Second is aha moment, okay? I know it sounds weird, but you'll know the reason. So for example, if I'm right there, and I want to spot bank, if there is, for example, Oper holding this angle or something, I should do this, right? Because it will not make you sound because there is some invisible barrier. It will not make you sound, and you can see his head or something. So if there is OP, you will not pick it like this. But instead of this, I didn't remember to this tip, and I swing him like this, and he will kill me. And after death or after demo reviewing, demo watching, I'll say, aha, okay, so I should doing that way. I should doing, instead of swinging the op, I should first like jump spot like this, and it's silent jump spot, so that's the reason. So like those things will make you to better understanding the util. So from aha moment, it will go to third state, and that's conscious, okay? Conscious process is, for example, you remember the util, but it's not still in unconscious thinking, okay? So conscious is, for example, okay, I know from there you can smoke heaven. For example, I rotate from A to B. I know from there you can smoke heaven, but still I need to think about it, right? So it was this slope, and I need to still think about it in my head, right? So I throw in it right, I know the util. If I am near this spot, I know that from there you can throw the heaven smoke, right? But I just need to still think about it if I'm throwing right. And the fourth state, this is the ultimate state that you want to have every util on it, on this state. It's unconscious, okay? If you have unconscious thinking about the utils, you don't need to think about utils, and that's the easiest example. For example, an overpass, everyone know this stair smoke, right? And somebody wakes me up in 3 a.m. and say me smoke stairs on overpass, the first thing I would think about is jump on this bench, look to the head of the woman, and throw it, okay? Because everyone knows it. It's like unconscious util. It's like the thing that I write to my brain, okay? And that's everything. For example, this dice molly, you know? I go there, I am to this crack, and molly. So it's like unconscious utils, and you want to have, in this state, you want to have every util, if it's possible. I'll be really happy if you like, comment, subscribe, or share this video or something like that, and see you next video. Bye.